are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than I'm a ghost. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Ogolo, I'm Nature's Auto, aka Miss Fair Focal, bringing back for our entertainment. If it's your first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie, and all the links are in the description box down below. So make sure that you do the right thing, please. Okay. And my managers, today we're going to go and start off with Sithelo Shibobo. Okay, Sithelo is back to her DJing live. Okay, I'm seeing her obviously over there, them DJing headsets. I don't know where this is. I don't know what event this was, but she looks very beautiful. Them boobs, that top, she has gorgeous boobs, by the way. I just feel like, you know, like you can kind of see the under boob vibe, but she's well dressed, you know, her boobs at least are not popping out and stuff like that. And this is the thing that I like about Sithelo, you guys, is the fact that obviously Mugo sat down, she realized to say, you know what, that money baby, and I'm not talking about the babies she birthed, I'm talking about that Mom Kiz's money baby, who is you know, Tammy Mbisane's husband. Yeah, I'm talking about him. She realized that he's not here anymore. He ain't here for none of it, okay? And so she sat down as a mother of 3 and thought of, what is my next step? What is the way that I can go about it? So what I'm liking is that, you know, she obviously went back to her kids clothing line, which she, you know, obviously jump started again, and she also went back to her DJing ways. Obviously, as I'm seeing with this picture, that seems like Mugoro is out there basically back to DJ. Sithelo makes some really gorgeous and beautiful music. I think that if she was very consistent with it, she would have actually been very far with just her music. But obviously, you know, having to be with a child that has a lot of money from mommy, you know, I think that that's something that basically sidetracked her. But I'm happy that at least she's out there, not just, you know, trying to play victim, and she's taking this life by the horns. And I think that that's something that I do say that I admire and do recommend. When life knocks you down, pull up, shake up, and actually be 5 times stronger than how it put you down. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm really honestly proud of her. The fact that, you know, she is realizing that the privileges that she had when she was still dating Tammy Mbisane's husband, she's not obviously having all those right now. But do I see those two? I definitely do. So she titled this Isona is Gaqakelesi. I think I pronounced that right, you guys. I'm super proud of myself. And so she's very beautiful, you guys. She's very gorgeous. Girls obviously has said it before that you're not cheating for her is not even a deal breaker. So I guess that's why Angela decided he was going to take it an extra step. He was going to just marry someone and let her be. But then I do see that even if Andile still went to her, they would Bonang. The same way that we knew Sithelo, and clearly Tamia has to have been the side chick, because even the post that she posted, we knew that publicly he was with you know, he was with Sithelo, and then Tamia was the side chick. The side chick got married. It's the same way that Sithelo can be the side chick. I'm telling you, and that's the part that is not even funny, eh? That's the part that is not even funny. But anyway, I'm really proud of her, you guys. The fact that, you know, she's not just letting this get it down, and she's making sure that she's fighting back. So kudos to you, girl. We do recommend it. You are a mommy of 3. Your kids needs to eat. Even though I'm sure that, you know, mom kids, grandkids, but then I don't know how they take in the other child, the firstborn. So you do need to make sure that you actually work extra hard as well to try and give that son. But also allegedly the father has money, the father of that one, the one that was married when this child allegedly was conceived. So I guess that money's money. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, ninjas, go and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation, and let's move on to the next topic. Up next, my ninjas are going to talk about Maphorisa, DJ Pori Pori, allegedly umuntu ka tulipongolo. So basically, I think he was live, and someone asked him a question about going to MacG, and this is the answer that he gave.
You have to be and Babylon's score and not like score. It's like I'm not okay with that.
Cha, he was like, boss, I'm sure he saw what happened to Jub and Jub big out here having to give those fake apologies, in my personal opinion, because I don't think that apology he meant it. Honestly, that's me. I feel like if you have to be forced to apologize to keep your job and you apologize, it's not an apology that I would really just be like, oh my gosh, he apologized, I'm accepting. And the level of disrespect that man gave Kelly Khumalo, like, I'm just like, if I was Kelly Khumalo, I would have handled it exactly the same way, like, apology who, Jub who, So I think that it's nice that Maphorisa knows that obviously if Maphorisa was to go there, they were going to, I'm sure they were going to ask about the scandals that were coming up of him sleeping with really young girls. And so not really the best for his image, right? And so obviously it's not only just Jub that went there and things happened. Natasha Tane also, when she went there, did she not talk about the 1 million rands that she received for his scholarship? And were people not now probing and inquiring, like, why are you getting that money? Why do you deserve to get that when we've got kids that are out here that still cannot afford to pay for their education, but when they're able to give it like 1 million rands? And so she now had to come out, backpedal. It's quite funny to actually see all the celebrities put their foot in their mouth. So I think that Maphorisa knows, and he definitely knows that, he's a man that probably has scandals in his closet and just would not want to open that Pandora box, okay? So a king that knows himself, abash. That's all I think, you guys. And I like the fact that he was not even being disrespectful about it. It was just being like, Bonang, you need to know your story before you go there. So I guess that he does not know his story as of yet. And I guess maybe that's the reason why you won't be seeing DJ Maphorisa anytime soon on MacG's podcast. He still needs to make sure that his story is short, because if not, obviously matata shbubu matata. Go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of what Maphorisa said, and let's move on to the next topic. Ninjas, the next topic, we're going to go ahead and dip over to the American soil, and we're going to talk about Queen Latifah actually sending one of our girls, Pearl Thusi, a message. So go ahead and watch this video, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Pearl Thusi, what's up? This Queen Latifah. I just wanted to give you a shout out and let you know, sister, you strong, you're bad, I'm watching you do your thing. You keep doing your thing, and one day maybe we get to do something together. That'd be hot.
Now, Shbubu, I would have been able to check like what is it that Pearl Thusi responded to that message, but obviously I couldn't say it because I don't just realize that Mugo just blocked me. And I was sitting out there like, oh, we've been having our things since and you never blocked me. Which video did I make that made you block me? And then I remember, do you guys remember me actually making that video about the ANC? Because I remember those tweets, I took them straight from her Twitter account. So yeah, at this moment, obviously, there's now a feature where a person will say that block, and then they block all the accounts that have been created by that email address, or I think phone. But thank goodness I have like 4 phones, so clearly I'm going to have to create a new one that is completely separate from my email address, and then I'm gonna go ahead and follow all these celebrities so that when they finally block me, I can can actually track them nicely. So I'm definitely sure that, you know, tomorrow, if I'm not too lazy, I've just been lazy honestly to create the account, but if I'm not too lazy, I'm going to go ahead and create the account. It's not fake, it's not dumb, it's just they create an account that I follow celebrities that like to block me. Simple. So I don't know what his response was at this particular moment, and I'm not even going to lie, but I do have to say that MacG has been doing some great things. Movies that she's acting, you know, her acting skills have definitely improved. They're starting to improve. I did like her on Queen Sono, but then again, you know, she comes a long way, you know, from being on the condom box to where she is now. Like, honestly, girl, you're doing a really good job. I'm proud of you. And I actually love Queen Latifah, so to actually see her give love to one of our own, that was really nice. Now the thing that was not actually too nice was the fact that people now started comparing Pearl Thusi and Bonang. And let me tell you something, Pearl Thusi and Bonang are not even in the same league. And when I say same league, I'm talking about they're not even in the same, they are in the entertainment industry, but not really in the same genre. Pearl Thusi is a horrible interviewer, okay, like she's horrible at that, and that's my opinion. But Bonang is great at that. I do not see Bonang acting. I feel like she'd be a horrible actress, but obviously Pearl Thusi is great. Not great, she's good at acting. So I think that in my opinion, these two may be in the entertainment industry, but they're like in two different sides. Okay, like this other one, she can't even interview. Like for me, I couldn't even watch that whole thing. What do they call this? Behind the scenes with Pearl Thusi or something on BET. Like that was just horrible. That was honestly like, for me, okay, for me, I felt like the people were there, the people were willing to share information, but then she just does not have the interviewing skills that I personally felt were definitely needed there. So that's my opinion. You can go ahead and attack all you want. That's my opinion. And I feel like Bonang also would just be miserable and horrible at acting. Like that's how I just feel. I feel like she's truly bonza to can be like an actress like that. But she did she act on Soul City or something? But that was a long time ago. I remember her complexion, I think it wasn't as light as it is now, if I'm not too mistaken. But they're both two great women that are in their great league, and they're doing major stuff both individually. And so I really didn't understand why people were trying to pin them. Some were saying that Bonang went to America and she came back like basically a failure because of like maybe celebrities that side, they're not acknowledging her, but people like Queen Latifah are acknowledging Pearl Thusi. I feel like it also just goes with the circle that you obviously go around with. So yeah, for me, I just felt like it was very much unnecessary. You can praise Pearl Thusi without actually downing Bonang, and you can praise Bonang without actually downing Pearl Thusi. Now there is obviously an account called Chris XL. That guy hates Bonang. I don't even want to lie. I don't know what Bonang did to that guy, but wow, the hatred towards Bonang is just crazy. So you best believe that Pearl Thusi was getting all the praises, and Bonang was just basically getting not even the end of the stick. She was getting nothing. So I was just like, I felt like it was very much unfair. But at the same time, they're both very much successful. And I think that, you know, they're doing great. So I just don't see the need to actually have to compare people and try put one above the other. The only reason why I was saying that this one is great at this one is great at that, I was just trying to show you guys that they both have each other's strengths and weaknesses, in my personal opinion. I feel like where Bonang is the strongest, Pearl Thusi is not, and where Pearl Thusi is the strongest, Bonang is not. And so, you know, it's just swap of powers, I guess. But anyway, ninjas, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and versus share. I'm actually super exhausted now, but we push. I love you, ninjas, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.